Good evening, everyone. Gary Barnes here, and you are watching CRPG Wrestling Prime. Today, I have the benefit of being joined by the Duke's better-looking brother. That's right, I got Johnny Big Hands here. Johnny Big Hands, happy to have you.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here, Gary Barnes, and I just want everyone to know I'm definitely the Duke's younger but more successful and more handsome brother.
That's for sure, that's for sure. I mean, the Duke's kind of a jerk, I'm not gonna lie. Johnny Big Hands, he's a real saint. You know what? He's been nice enough to give me a little gambling money on the side, and oh my god, we're off to the start already. We got a cruiserweight father versus son championship matchup to kick this show off. It's unbelievable. It's gonna be a great.
There's nothing quite like seeing a father beating the crap out of his son. I can't wait to see this match.
It brings a tear to your eye, that's what they say. And Gary Barnes is going to be drinking Strongbow tonight. That's right, he's living the high life now. He's got big money. I had $36 in my checking account. I couldn't believe it.
Anything to keep Gary Barnes doing what he does best.
That's right.
That's what Johnny Big Hands is for.
That's right. Thank you very much. And here we look at that dude. That is one flamboyant outfit. It's unbelievable. His completely different than his father's style. Skynyrd, the former two-time champion. That's right. He has holding two titles at once, but he lost that Canadian championship. Let's see if he can retain the cruiserweight championship tonight.
Well, he was not deserving of the Canadian championship with how much disrespect he had for the Canadian people. I'm happy Skynyrd lost that title. It was not deserved.
Oh, well those are fighting words, but I agree. I mean, Skynyrd wasn't even Canadian. That's unbelievable. I think that was a slap in the face. But who knows how this turns out? We're gonna see. Will he lose two titles in back-to-back matches? Oh, and here he is.
Here he is, the man himself, with who I have to admit has the weakest finishing move in CRPG wrestling.
That's right, the Hart punch. He's a real fan of that move. He said his favorite wrestler used to use it. He said his favorite wrestler was Mean Mark. But then he said he just after Mean Mark became the Undertaker, he thought it was just lost it. He said the Undertaker never lived up to Mean Mark, so kept that Hart punch.
Well, we'll see if he's able to punch the heart of his son. It takes a real man to do something like that. Or no man at all. An absolutely despicable wretch who would do something like that.
Well, we're going to find out. This is an Extreme Rules match, so we all know that Skynyrd does not have the gymnastic abilities quite like his son, so let's see if he can take advantage of using some weapons. I definitely
Skynyrd has the outside of the ring abilities of a 4-year-old girl. I'm expecting some carnage here.
Oh well, we're gonna lay some waste tonight. We have some huge matches tonight. We had a last-minute change. We were supposed to have a triple threat match, a triple threat ladder match for the Trippin' Balls Championship, but on the appeal of Blop, he got himself inserted into that match tonight and is now a 4-way elimination Extreme Rules match. It's the first Trippin' Balls Championship match that doesn't involve a ladder.
I'm curious how Blop was able to swing that since he was absolutely devastated 2 weeks ago by Apox. I'm surprised he isn't hiding under the ring right now where he belongs.
Well, he tried. I kicked him out. I said, this is my private area. I get to live under the ring, and if you want your own place, you can go live under a different ring. So that's maybe where he went, but I know that he lost to Apox. Apox kicked the ever-living crap out of him, and now Apox is going to be wrestling tonight in the main event for that Money in the Bank briefcase to challenge Wild Dave.
And introducing the champion,
whoever wins that match is doomed to fail. Wild Dave is the greatest thing in CRPG wrestling.
Wild Dave is one hell of a champion. That is 100% sure. He is pure fire. The fans love him. The ladies love him. And he is not afraid to wear his emotions on his sleeve. He was crying like a baby for 2 straight days after he won that belt.
It's deserved. Wild Dave is the best thing that's happened to CRPG wrestling since Gary Barnes.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's see what happens here. Who is going to win this match? And we're off. Sorry about the delay, folks, that we didn't have a show last week. The heat wave rolling through Edmonton here, and unfortunately, CRPG, if we turned on the AC, it actually blew all the generators, so we kind of kept it dark. Oh, big suplex. Oh! I bet you JP's been waiting a long time to kick his dad in the back like that.
Yep. To have a dad like Skynyrd, I really feel bad for that dude JP. It's too bad his dad's an absolute trash pile.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Johnny Big Hand saying Skynyrd's a trash pile, and JP, oh, double power bombs. This is unbelievable. I can't believe the level of disdain he's showing for his father, but I don't know what his home life's like, but I don't know, he grew up to be a wrestler, so it's probably pretty good. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sure Skynyrd's Kentucky roots were rubbed off strong on his son.
Oh, well, let's see what happens here. Oh, setting up in a tree of woe. I don't know.
This is an awkward position.
All the blood rushes to your head. I don't know. Oh, stomping away. Well, it looks like these two are not pulling punches. Oh, big drop kick. Ow.
It leads one to wonder how these guys really are father and son.
Yeah, they don't look like spitting images of each other. But I heard that Skynyrd didn't really even want to be in this match. The commissioner said, ow! The commissioner set this up, and he appealed to not be in the match, and they said no. They said JP earned the title shot by, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. He's floating in the danger zone. But Skynyrd agreed to the match, and he said he's going to wrestle it to his fullest. Oh, my goodness!
And he's beating his son with a bat.
Oh.
Disgusting. Despicable. Come on, JP.
Turnabout's fair play. Oh, my goodness. Drops the bat.
He throws the bat, and he realizes he hasn't had enough.
Oh.
Dad, I want some ice cream.
Oh! Skynyrd says, I'm giving you a spanking. You ain't getting no ice cream tonight.
This is horrible.
He's got poor hand-eye coordination.
I believe what we're watching here are 2 imbeciles fighting over a stick.
Yeah, that's... Oh, no! That's it. This is... No, he just can't have enough.
Both of these men showing that they really are not experts in outside of the ring combat.
Now, oh, goodness me. Throwing his son right into those ring steps. This is really going to hurt him. Oh. If Skynyrd gets that hard punch off, I don't know what's going to happen. They did a lot of damage out there with those, with that baseball bat. My goodness. That dude JP is not in good shape. I think Skynyrd looks like he came out the better, even though he took that solid skull of his. I don't know. He took quite a crack. Oh! Whoopsie, right on his coccyx. That's no good.
His coccyx?
That's right. That's your tailbone.
Come on, Gary Barnes. It's your coccyx.
Nope, not in Canada. We got different words.
Oh, Gary Barnes. One of these days, you'll learn how to speak like a proper gentleman.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But all I know right now is that Skynyrd's gonna have trouble sitting on the toilet for the next couple days. That's for sure.
Skynyrd's going to have problems sleeping for the next couple months after doing this kind of thing to his child.
Oh, maybe. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
And he looks happy about doing this.
Oh, he is having the time of his life. This is. Oh, here. What are we gonna? Oh, jawbreaker. He says you're gonna be eating cream of corn for the next 6 months. Guess that's what he budgets for JP's meals, 77 cents.
Come on, JP. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Oh, he's mocking him. Can you imagine mocking your own son? Big elbow right to the gut. Poor kid. Well, technically he's an adult, so, I mean, he's allowed to do this.
Yeah, this just reminds me of the son with talent, who the washed-up father is trying to shape into his less than perfect image. I hope JP really reorganizes him with that bat.
Oh, he got the bat out. Ow! Oh. I'd like to thank KH11601. He's gonna be featured tonight in our wrestling match. He's brought a bunch of guests over tonight to watch. I'm thrilled with that. Thanks so much for showing up tonight. Hope you enjoy the wrestling, and hope you're enjoying this match. As a father is like literally just, oh, twist of fate. This is just unbelievable. This poor kid. This is his son, ladies and gentlemen. This is his flesh and blood. Talk about a heel turn. Skynyrd, oh my goodness, yuck. He just.
I am glad this match is over. Skynyrd is just despicable.
Absolutely horrible. This was, well, you retained the championship. I hope you feel proud of yourself, Skynyrd. I hope you feel proud that you had to, like, hit your son with a baseball bat.
Here is your winner.
Yeah. He did that on purpose. He did that knowingly. And he did, destroy Dat Dude JP. But at what cost to his personal life?
Well,
I guess we'll find out.
He says the commish made him do it. The commish made him do it. Well, he's still playing that belt like a guitar, so I don't know. But
yeah.
All
words. All Skynyrd cares about is championships.
I mean, I guess they pay the bills. Rumor has it. Anyway, we're cutting back. We're going to cut you to a couple weeks ago. We had Chainpunk was wrestling in Japan. We have one of those matches here for you. We wanted to show you because Chainpunk was quite upset when he returned home about this match with his competitor here. And he just wanted to say that he wanted to show the world that there's a hell of a lot of talent out there, but he says he isn't done. So we're going to introduce a new wrestler here onto the show. And just give us a moment, folks. We got Chainpunk coming out. He was pretty proud of this match, but also very upset. So we'll see what happens.
I guess we should be saying konnichiwa to some of the viewers.
That's right. This was a huge show in Japan. It was very nice of us to get invited down there. It was very nice to send a couple representatives. We sent Chainpunk, James Nixon, the former champ, and we sent the future, Tyler Herman, and they both said they had a great time. They said they were very well treated at their time in Japan.
Well, that's much better than Chainpunk deserves.
That's right, folks. This is Adam Danger. And he means business.
Adam Danger.
That's right. He looks like one mean SOB. We're going to see how he gets in there and what kind of action he does in the ring, but Chainpunk spoke very highly of him.
I don't know what to think about this man, Adam Danger. Why is he wrestling in Japan? Why is his shirt not fully a shirt? I don't know what to think about this guy. Very impressive beard, though.
Oh, yeah, very impressive. Very impressive looking man, that's for sure. But you're right. I mean, they're interesting pants, too, but...
Oh, man, what? Yeah. It looks like he's wearing chaps.
Well,
Adam Assless Chaps Danger.
Well, could be, but I think this guy looks like a real competitor. So we're going to see what kind of damage he throws out tonight and what kind of damage Chainpunk can do here. What was he doing wrestling?
It certainly isn't as much damage to what the barber did to his head.
Oh, you're so unkind. You definitely are the Duke's brother, though. Johnny Big Hands with the hot takes. And obviously the fans here in Japan know who this is. So, you know, when we send people to these tournaments, it's wrestling federations all over the globe that come to show up. So these are some of the premier wrestlers of the world. So let's hope that we get some recognition, and I hope that we have some Adam Danger fans tuning in tonight. Here we go. Off to the start. Big suplex.
I gotta say, this looks kind of like a second-rate production.
Well,
this is not used to what CRPG quality.
Well, it's definitely a little more hardcore. They've got those gates on the outside instead of the padded kind of fixtures we have, and there's pure concrete out there. There is no padding on the floor either, so obviously a cheaper. Oh my goodness! Oh, Chainpunk almost lost it there. No!
Oh!
Speared through the ropes. Oh my God! Chainpunk on that concrete. Luthez press. Oh my goodness! This guy means business. This is just pure madness, folks. Oh,
Adam Danger probably representing the commish right now, making sure that Chainpunk gets his due. Serves his suspension in Japan with pride.
Well, that's for sure. You know that the commission Chainpunk do not get along well. Look at Adam Danger taking some extra time to show off outside the ring. Chainpunk really suffering. He's not used to that concrete, so let's see. Oh, back in the ring we go. Oh my goodness! I like Chainpunk. This is almost a whole different style of wrestling. I don't think Chainpunk's seen this kind of variety of moves. Oh, Chainpunk finally getting some offense in.
Yeah, Chainpunk's traditional style of just big meathead moves.
That's right. He gets Adam Danger up. Samoan drop. Going for a pin. That's right. You know, go for the
Quick
pin and you
out.
can get the pin. Oh, Chainpunk getting out of the ring.
Let's see what Chainpunk's. Is this a
Dream Rules? Heck yeah.
Dream Rules match? Okay.
Oh, no. Can't even get the chair off.
These guys need to go to the main tank for how to properly utilize equipment. That or that despicable Christian, whose name I won't even mention, Benson.
Fred Benson. Well, I've got a pin attempt here. You could also go, if you need some baseball bat lessons, why not go to Skynyrd? That guy is, Oh, what? Adam Danger here. What's he got going? He's taking him up. Oh, is this the adrenaline shot? Oh, I think this could be it, folks. Is this over? 1, 2. No, oh, Chainpunk's got more sense than... Well, he doesn't got a lot of sense. He's got more pride than sense.
It seems like this Adam Danger's got a lot of flash to him, but we'll see if he's got the staying power. Chainpunk, as much as I have disdain for him, was a deserving CRPG champion.
Well, he is not faring well here. Oh, big elbow from the top rope. The crowd is loving it. They're loving every moment of this. And more showboating. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that, you know, I don't want Chainpunk to come out there and get squashed like this. It's just not looking good on him.
Yeah, he looks like an absolute joke.
Come on, do CRPG wrestling proud, Chainpunk. Oh, squaring up, belly to belly, taking him down. Here we go. Finally, Chainpunk's generating a little bit of offense here. He's looking for a weapon. Oh, baseball bat. Let's see if he's got the kind of... No! Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, completely disarmed.
Oh! Chainpunk, of course, no rope breaks in these no DQ matches and these Extreme Rule matches, so...
And that was a slow count.
Well...
That looked like a slow count.
Well, these are international refs. They have no bias, so I'm told. Oh!
It's a very interesting crowd too for being a Japanese venue.
That's right. All over fans from all over the world. Big People's Elbow. That's right. Co-opted by Chainpunk. Going for the pin. This could be the end. Chainpunk. Oh! A kick out. Finally, Chainpunk looking like he's gonna, got things going his way. Oh, another one.
Is he channeling The Rock?
Times two. That's right.
Oh.
He definitely loves to. He's got that tattoo of The Rock. Oh, leaping clothesline under his shirt. If he takes that shirt off, you would see that big tattoo of The Rock on his side. So that's definitely a huge influence.
I think Chainpunk's doing us all a favor by keeping that shirt on. His distasteful artwork needs to be kept hidden.
Well, I don't know. He's going in the ring, out of the ring, in the ring, out of the ring. Here we go. Okay.
Maybe a little bit confused, Chainpunk. One too many shots to the head. I think that's about 7. We're at about 8.
Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't know. Oh, now they're on the same page. They're going in and out together.
Maybe somebody will do something.
They're so confused. I don't know.
And Adam Danger's going for style points. Okay, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Oh. Okay, teach him a lesson.
He's had enough. Oh, my God. What?
Oh, on the bat.
Not on the bat. Adam Danger. Oh, he's sizing him up. He's going to kill him. Oh, here we go again. This is drilling shot. Boom. Just lay down, Chainpunk. On the bat twice.
Adam Danger.
Unbelievable.
Newcomer to CRPG.
Wow, that was an impressive debut, that's for sure.
It was an interesting match for sure. It didn't look like Chainpunk was at his best. Maybe he's jet lagged. Honestly, expected a little bit more out of Chainpunk with that match.
I did too. I seriously did. But you know what? Good effort. I think it was probably, he was dealing with a lot of issues here. Plus, he had to fly to Japan. No excuses. Adam Danger had to fly to Japan, too. So, he's from Grand Rapids, Michigan, it said. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what comes of this, folks.
Interesting entry. It's always good to win your preliminary match, especially in CRPG wrestling, which is mainly filled with losers.
Oh. Fair enough. Johnny Big Hands with the hot takes, and here we go, folks. We were just talking about it moments earlier. We got the Future, and he is wrestling the main tank. And you know how
or, as we all know, the Big Purple Baby.
The Big Purple Baby. Unbelievable. We'll see how this goes.
Representing the social outcasts from Canada.
I never really understand the Future. What's his shtick?
Maybe that's what they wear in the future? I don't know. I think he's just extremely flamboyant. You know, you get yourself a catchphrase like the future is now, and you just you latch onto it. But then you don't really got a lot of substance behind it, so you get something like this. So I think it's extremely flamboyant and memorable, though, that's for sure.
Macho
Man Randy Savage went with flamboyant, and I don't know what those clothes have to do with being a macho man, but it sure worked.
Now it's for the most terrifying 2 minutes in CRPG wrestling. The entrance of it's horrifying every time you see it.
weapons of mass destruction.
Oh my goodness.
The Mustache Mountain.
It's the big purple baby, everybody.
101 pounds.
The main tank. Every time I see him, my stomach turns to jelly.
Oh, he is one mean SOB. He does not lose a lot of matches. In fact, I can't recall if he's actually lost a one-on-one match. I think maybe Psypher might have beat him, but I can't quite. You know, my memory's failing me. The more shows we have, the harder it is to remember.
Yeah, from what I remember, the main tank was part of the absolutely dominating trio of Psypher, Apox, and the main tank, which we haven't seen much of lately, but one would hope that we see a little bit more of them.
Yeah, things have branched out a bit since Psypher and Apox have been fighting for number one contendership here. So, and the tag scene kind of slowed down for a bit, but we do have a tag championship match tonight, so that should be, we're getting a few more tag team matches, but we got a hell of a night here, folks. Oh,
it seems like the future is completely outmatched in this match.
well, if you look at records, that's for sure. I would say, oh, main tank, big baby going for that quick pin. Of course, the main tank refuses to wrestle in any match that doesn't allow some kind of shenanigans. So this match is Dream Rules, of course, because that's 97% of our matches, because we love laughing at people getting hit with baseball bats and sledgehammers and ladders and chairs.
Especially when a father is doing it to his son when, air quotes, he's being forced to do it. When we all know he's doing it for the pleasure.
Oh,
Absolutely sickening. Absolutely disgusting. Skynyrd, you're horrible.
Skynyrd, you hear that? Oh my goodness. You might be challenged, Johnny Big Hands. I know you haven't been in the ring for years, but who knows what might happen? Calling out Skynyrd like that.
Well, I'm not afraid to use these big hands to dole out some big justice.
Fair enough. Can you imagine if you used his finishing move against him with those big hands of yours? Oh, I think you'd cave his ribcage in. You'd break his heart.
But main tank getting a mandible claw off this early into the match. Future just, I don't know how he's going to cope.
I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're getting a little bit of offense here. I mean, definitely, I think this is a little more than the main tank is used to. Big drop kick. Big Purple Baby seems a little tired this week. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's
fine.
Yeah, the typical absolute baby rage of the main tank seems to not have been let out of the bottle yet.
Well,
I'm interested to see what he's capable of. Once he gets people out of the ring, it seems like when he becomes truly devastating.
That is true. Oh, reversed. Oh, main tank throws the Future back in the ring. I love how the main tank just climbs over that top rope. He's so huge. He's the biggest baby I've ever seen. Oh, off the ropes. Big kick. Is the main tank gonna get rolling here? He's going for a weapon. You know he loves those weapons. Oh, going for the chair. Oh.
Now is when something truly horrible is probably going to happen.
Oh!
Oh!
No, the big miss. That changes everything, folks.
What is... Oh. I feel like the Future is going to regret this.
Oh, the Future. Stealing from John Cena's playbook. That's what happens. Everyone's trying to insult the commish by using classic WWE. Oh. Nope. The big baby kicks out, but the big baby's in trouble here. I don't know what the Future's doing, running outside.
Future needs to focus more on dealing damage to the main tank as opposed to dancing around, because things like that are about to happen. The main tank, if you turn your back for one moment, the main tank will absolutely demolish.
Big Bulldog. Well, oh, right over the top. Future takes him out. The Future's got this. Oh no. Oh!
Oh! Wild and ballsy.
That is a risky move. Could have broken the neck of that baby, especially because they have such soft skulls.
Of course, Gary Barnes, you think somehow that a skull means anything about the strength of someone's neck. You really need to get educated, Gary Barnes.
Well, I'm just mean if your skull caves in when you take that hit, your neck's gonna deform, and then next thing you know, you're paraplegic or quadriplegic or whatever. You know, I've seen it a million times. I hate to see it, but I've seen so many baby quadriplegics in my life that I don't know. It's a sad thing to see. I'm just gonna say that. Ow!
Well, sounds like something that only Gary Barnes would. Oh man, we've got a standoff here.
That's right. These two are just back and forth fisticuffs. Main Tank's just trying to get something going, throwing the future to the ground. I feel that's like what this generation is doing with the world. They're throwing the future to the ground. Anyway. Oh, Mandible Claw. Get it in there.
Checking for cavities.
That's right. Really. Oh, the future's fighting out of it. What strength. Can you believe that? It's leverage. Unbelievable.
Future's showing more gusto than I gave him credit for, but still, you can never count the Main Tank out. He did suplex someone through the top of a cage. Actually, no. I'm sorry. He got suplexed through the cage by
VTCoke. That's right. Oh. 1, 2, no. Oh, yeah. There's no way the Main Tank was getting pinned by that. Can't keep a good baby down. That's what they say. Oh, he misses. Oh, my God. That one neck breaker. And he's dancing.
It seems like the Future's been dealing most of the damage in this match, so I'd be surprised if... Oh!
Oh, sunset flip! What could this
That is
be?
a lot of agility for the Main Tank.
That baby's like 400 pounds and is like 7 feet tall. Oh. I don't know if he's got enough left in the tank.
Yeah, it looks like the Main Tank's really struggling.
He's got to get that tombstone. He likes to use that tombstone. Oh, but this could be it. No, he's still got a little bit left, but the Main Tank has got to get that tombstone out. He can get it out. Oh.
The Main Tank is severely lacking offense in this match so far.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe he got that baby around. So heavy.
That's what my wife used to say.
Oh. Oh no. Got the chair set up. Oh! He calls that the future is bright.
Very interesting. Didn't expect I expected, honestly, the Main Tank to show a lot more fight in this match. It really didn't seem like he showed up at all.
I'm a little stunned, that's for sure. Although, I don't know why the Future set up that chair in the corner and just ignored it, but I mean, he dominated the match. He had a lot of motivation. He's been on a rocky slide. He's been up and down. He just can't keep things holding straight right now, and that's a huge problem for him. So maybe this will give him a little momentum. I don't think this hurts the Main Tank stock at all very much, though. He's still one hell of a wrestler. I think, he lost a little focus. It's hard when you're a baby to keep your focus if you keep winning.
Yeah, maybe we'll see the Main Tank do re-energize with some tag matches. But yeah, he really didn't show up at all today. It looks like he was kind of phoning it in.
That's for sure.
Typical CRPG wrestlers just not giving the crowd what they want.
Well, I'm a little disappointed in that, that's for sure. But definitely the Future came out and he gave the crowd what they wanted. Let's give the Future some props. Because...
it's hard for me to do that, Gary Barnes.
Oh, fair enough. But I think he came out and really worked it. I thought it was a hell of a job. Thanks, everybody. Thanks all my new followers tonight. This is great. We got a match going on right now. Coming up, CRPG Tag Team Championship. FLYIN Swede and Funky Tyler are joining forces to take on the Hart Foundation.
Better yet, the Royd Foundation.
Representing the Dream Team.
Unbelievable! Look, what a flamboyant! He is wearing those Macho Man and and Ultimate Warrior, basically an entire outfit that Warrior War during WrestleMania 7. So pretty cool stuff. Although not everybody's favorite WrestleMania, it was a really cool outfit.
I'm surprised you can remember what he wore to a WrestleMania over 30 years ago, Gary Barnes.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Gary Barnes just watched WrestleMania 7 the other day. And
do you have pay-per-view under the ring?
I got every match I could ever watch. That's the only thing they give me. It's a study your craft, Gary Barnes. Unfortunately, I only watch matches from 1990 to 1999. So I don't know any of the new moves, but all those old moves, if you're gonna throw a sleeper hold on someone, Gary Barnes has got that. A wrist lock, yep. Tombstone pile driver, even that, I got it. You gonna do something that Roman Reigns does? No, I don't know what that is. I'll make up a
Gary
name for it
Barnes,
myself.
You're a product of the 90s.
That's 100% the truth. The glory days, that's what I call that. I call that the glory days of wrestling. And here we go with the Hart Foundation. This is their first match since Tryon Brand put on about 200 pounds of muscle.
It's interesting for me to see Tryon Brand walking out into the crowd like this after being a known roid abuser. Tryon Brand, work harder, cheat less.
Oh, nope. Tryon Brand he says he only uses a high fiber diet, and he works out one body part, one muscle group every day. Only one, and it's worked. He's had success. And of course, we got Ambo Bomb here, who one hell of a wrestler, always in play for that championship, but finally. They said they're really happy to be back wrestling with their tag team partner. They missed Tryon Brand, and Tryon Brand said they missed Ambo Bomb, so let's see what they can do here.
Should be an interesting match.
Especially since Funky Tyler and the Flying Swede weren't the best of friends, but they've been a pretty good tag team.
I'm surprised they are working as a tag team, but hopefully they can beat these Hart brother lookalikes who are just taking advantage of a tragedy.
Well, you know that Ambo Bomb claims to be the niece of, or the daughter of Bret Hart, and Tryon Brand claims to be Bret Hart's biggest fan. So they eventually teamed up, and they were like, "Hey, let's exploit this trademark for monetary gain."
It sounds something that Tryon Brand would be. That seems right up his alley.
That is 100% right up his alley. Well, you know what? This is 2021, and exploiting trademarks is what we do. That's how the little people make their money these days. Amen.
Pretty soon, Tryon Brand is going to be on the front of that brand.
Yeah, he's going to be on the front of Men's Health weekly or monthly or whatever. But I don't know what kind of good advice he'll have. But he is a massive man. He has a fun fact. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but Tryon Brand has laryngitis, so he's been unable to provide us with a promo recently, but he hopes that clears up soon.
All I know is Tryon Brand's probably covered with acne right now, but more about let's see what the Flying Swede and his partner Funky Tyler are able to accomplish here.
Well, definitely it's been all Hart Foundation, but now we got Funky Tyler in. Oh, Ambo Bomb's been... Is that a legal tag? Yeah, it was. Oh, Funky Tyler with his mystical fabric, his moon fabric. Really take it to Ambo Bomb right as they get in the ring. Ooh.
It's a strong start. Ambo Bomb's probably still reeling from losing that championship match, six-way match 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, the Elimination Chamber. That was a real barn burner.
And the rightful winner was crowned. Wild Dave is the greatest wrestler CRPG has ever seen.
I think, you know what, honestly, I think Wild Dave's just done so many drugs that he doesn't feel a lot of the pain. So he just keeps going and going and going. Whenever you think a regular person would give up, Wild Dave is ready to keep going. Oh, Amblebomb's fighting back.
That makes me sad because I'm sure Wild Dave is just using those drugs to hide the pain of I don't know. I actually don't know where Wild Dave would get any pain from because his life just seems so absolutely awesome. Wild Dave's the greatest.
Well, since he joined CRPG Wrestling, but remember, he just showed up on the loading dock outside one day and said, "Hey, I can take a bunch of abuse and I'll keep on ticking." And we gave him a shot, and fan favorite. And you know what? I'm proud of Greg Styles because he gave Wild Dave a 10-day contract and said, we'll see how you do. And when Wild Dave did great, Paperboy, or the man Greg Styles, gave Wild Dave a lucrative contract. It was unbelievable. So he did not exploit Wild Dave. Wild Dave is making good money. He's making a good contract from Greg Styles, who of course is a 13 billionaire.
And all the exploitation comes of Wild Dave and the women in his bed on a hourly basis.
Well, you didn't hear that from me, folks. We try to keep that on the D-low, but Johnny Big Hand spilled the beans. Wild Dave is a real heartthrob. Oh, well, it looks like the ref's counting out, so obviously someone made a mistake when they was setting up this match, because we're not supposed to have countouts, because countouts are complete dog crap.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a CRPG wrestling match if people weren't thrown to the side of the ring and fall mysteriously without bumping into anything.
That's right.
True CRPG style.
That's right. You can only run 12 steps and then you have to fall over. It's kind of an unwritten rule of wrestling. Oh my God! That DDT right on the mats. You know what? See, that's why we have the mats, folks. I know you're saying in Japan they didn't have the mats. Why don't we take the mats away? Because, you know, Tryon Brand would be eating his breakfast out of a straw. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Tryon Brand.
I spoke too soon, and he's going to be eating his breakfast out of a straw.
It's hard to get that much fiber out of a straw, so Tryon Brand's going to be experimenting with new whey protein shakes, I'm sure.
That, I guarantee it. Not gonna get that from Metamucil. Probably the grossest thing known to man to drink with a straw. We're just gonna get all the sludge at the bottom. Gross.
Well, I'm sure Tryon Brand is doing whatever it takes to build that physique.
Oh, we got an 8 count here, folks. I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Get back in the ring, people. We don't need another one of those. Oh, Tryon Brand.
Wow, Russian leg, side Russian. Probably the most favorite move among all our wrestlers is that side Russian leg sweep. I don't know what Tryon Brand's doing. He's so confused. Oh, Flying Swede. Really working those hamstrings.
Going for the butt kicks.
That's right.
From what I've seen from CRPG wrestling, smacking the butt is a way for instant victory.
That's right. Especially on those ladder matches, the butt spank is an unprecedented maneuver. Oh, you see that? You see how smart? I don't know if you caught it, but Funky Tyler pulled back on the ropes there, just in case there was any chance of Tryon Brand going over the top. That's smart wrestling. That's smart tag team wrestling. So obviously, I think that Funky Tyler cares a lot about his partners, so that says a lot. DDT going for the pin. Oh,
and Funky Tyler's there to break things up if need be. You call that smart wrestling. I call that cheating.
No, Amblebomb was going to come in. Yeah, they were already making their way in. Trust me. I think, you know what? Maybe a little bit of cheating there. Oh, off that second turnbuckle. Big double axe handle. But I think that's looking out for your partner. I think Funky Tyler and the Flying Swede are actually forming a real partnership here.
Well, we'll see if their partnership can withstand the corporate fraud organization.
Oh, look at that. Kick right to the gut. Oh! Nice move there, Tryon Brand, taking him down. Oh, goodness. You know what? I've been speaking a lot of superlatives about, nice tag by FLYIN Swede, about the FLYIN Swede, but I gotta talk about Ambo Bomb and Tryon Brand, because they are one heck of a tag team, and they won that whole tournament, so, like, I'm not gonna sell them short. Oh!
Yeah, beating a team like Apox and Psypher doesn't come easy.
No, that's for sure. That is, like, those are the two #1 contenders right now for the CRPG Heavyweight Championship, World Championship, so,
And it'll be a great match. All I want to know is, I don't want to see anything about Juan Magnifico near a championship match. That guy hasn't deserved it. That guy hasn't been through the ringer. That guy shouldn't be part of CRPG wrestling. He's just a bitch for the commish.
Oh, fair enough. And the commish did, throwing his face down in the mat there. Funky Tyler getting a little bit of steam. Drop kick to the back of the head.
It's amazing that his glasses didn't fall off there.
I think he glues them on. I swear I don't know how he keeps those things on his head. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna, Ammo Bomb reverses the move. Big clothesline.
Whatever the hell that was.
Rolling him into that small package, I don't know, but just couldn't. Back and forth action here. FLYIN Swede breaks it up.
We got chaos in the ring. I don't even know who's tagged.
Well, it's still Ambo Bomb and FLYIN Swede. And Funky Tyler. Ambo Bomb getting the abdominal stretch on here. FLYIN Swede. He goes to break it up, but he misses. I don't know what that was. He's trying to get out of there. His face is turning red. What an embarrassment.
The glasses are gone. That's the embarrassment. Funky Tyler kicked him right off his face.
Oh no! Finally gets the tag. Ambo Bomb. That's twice now. The FLYIN Swede is completely missed. That's really gonna hurt.
What happened to Funky Tyler?
Funky Tyler's out there. He rolled out of the ring. I don't know where he is. I don't know what's going on, but he's out of there. He's not going to be able to help his partner out here, folks. I don't know. I saw his head. I saw.
He's okay. He's still in this dimension.
He's alive, folks. He's still alive. Ambo Bomb is really taking it now. They're either looking for their sharpshooter or their power bomb. I don't know which one it's going to be, but it looks like the power bomb, the jackknife power bomb. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. Just dragging his limp body around. The poor FLYIN Swede. Funky Tyler's up.
It's not Funky's up, but
it's too
not
late.
Able to. Couldn't interfere.
Couldn't break it up.
Without
folks.
cheating, couldn't win the match.
Oh
But
my
I feel like
goodness.
I'm dissatisfied seeing the Hart Foundation pull this one out.
Well,
I'm sure Tryon Brand will eat some broccoli to celebrate.
Well, you know what? Ambo Bomb carried that match. It was all Ambo Bomb. You know what? Tryon Brand, honestly, this is what I think that strategy was. I think they sent in Tryon Brand to just absorb punishment and tire out the two cruiserweights because they're, they think they can go a long time, but they keep hitting. They just wear themselves down. And then Ambo Bomb came in and cleaned them up with pure power. So,
You think those two have any kind of strategy? Gary Barnes, you don't know anything about wrestling.
Well, I don't know. I think Ambo Bomb does. But, here is a grudge match, folks. This is a grudge match for the ages. Fred Benson, the Holy Spirit,
versus the referee.
Extreme Rules match. Making his
versus
way to the ring
VTCoke.
from New York, weighing in
But
at
you are right.
168 pounds.
Fred Benson definitely last week, or 2 weeks ago, he punched out the referee after the match. We fined him. CRPG fined him, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
He has non-profit status.
That's
and
right.
has plenty of deep coffers.
That's exactly it. He didn't care. He didn't care. He said, I'll punch all the referees if I have to get my justice. I don't know what that meant. But VTCoke is ready to kick the living crap out of him one more time. He said, I don't care if he looks like an angel. I'm going to smash him through the ring.
Yeah, VTCoke, which still I can't tell which brother he is. They all look so similar to me. VTCoke is basically the exact opposite of skinny white boy Fred Benson. This should be a very one-sided match.
We will see. Once again, Extreme Rules match, so that's Fred Benson's specialty. We have a couple guys here who just refuse to wrestle unless the matches are Extreme Rules, and I don't know if it's 100% fair, but I'll go with it because, like I said, we love seeing people get hit with bats and chairs and tables and ladders and everything, sledgehammers.
That's because the average IQ of the CRPG wrestling is below 80, and all they understand is tables, ladders, and chairs. They don't understand the finer thing, or they don't understand true wrestling.
Here we go, folks. Oh, right off the bat, we got the Holy Spirit going right, taking it right to VTCoke. Oh, neck breaker.
Still, when I see Fred Benson, all I see now is just pure rage.
That's right. This is one angry individual, but he powerbombed him and knocked his head off of each one of those individual turnbuckles. It's like playing the xylophone, just tossing that little skinny
just
boy
throwing.
around.
Yeah, this is so one-sided. Fred Benson should just. The only way he can stay in this match is if he hits VTCoke in the head with a baseball bat, which he's probably going to try to do. That skeevy little weasel.
I would not be surprised. Oh, he is quick though, and he wrestles in his bare feet. There's two wrestlers here that I just don't get. Like, I don't know. Oh,
he is just a wiry little freak.
He
Fred
is.
Benson.
he hits like a freight train. But like he wrestles without boots, and the pool boy wrestles in sandals, and I don't know how those guys do that. I think it's unbelievable. Like, put some shoes on. That's gotta be uncomfortable.
One word: gangrene.
Oh, gross. One word: super gross.
That's 2 words, Fred Benson. No, you're not Fred Benson. You're Gary Barnes.
That's right. Oh, look at that bear hug.
Oh. VT is throwing him around like a rag doll.
Can you imagine?
This is justice. This is justice being served to Fred Benson.
He's only like 130 pounds. Well, I think he's a little more than that, but... Oh, Holy Spirit. I'm going to the corner. I don't know.
Speaking of wrestling in bare feet, have you heard the rumor that Psypher has ringworm?
I did. Honestly, it's spreading like wildfire. Not ringworm, but the rumor. None of our other wrestlers do not have ringworm, but maybe Psypher does. Maybe.
We'll have to take a look at that match. But of course, Fred Benson getting a weapon, can't beat anybody hand to hand.
Well,
just an absolute backstreet brawler is Fred Benson.
That's right. Oh my goodness. But VT got that, like, reversed that sledgehammer. I'm surprised Benson didn't grab a baseball bat, but you know what? You grab what you can. But I think it's hard for him to actually lift a sledgehammer. VT thinks turnaround's fair play, and he grabs a folding chair.
We'll see what happens when the shoe's on the other foot, Fred Benson. But he doesn't wear shoes, so he might not understand that reference.
Oh, big whiff.
VT. Just. I don't have an explanation for that. That was just a straight up unathletic whiff.
Well, you know what? We have a great, we got a great program for eye health at CRPG Wrestling. I think VT just needs to take us up on that. We'll give him LASIK. Oh, what is this? Pedigree.
And that's what happens when you completely whiff. You get pedigreed.
Well, friend Benson just keeps trying to get that sledgehammer working, but can't. And VT, I'm surprised. Well, at least he's seen clearly enough to get some offense again.
This match is very much back and forth. It all depends on who gets the weapon.
Well,
whatever Fred Benson's doing right there.
I think both these guys have been knocked silly. No one knows what's going on. Oh! Luthez press, getting those punches to the face.
Now, VTCoke did tell people that he has been to prison, and this seems just like an absolute prison beat-em-up.
That is for sure. Look at this. They're hitting that sledgehammer in there. I can't believe Holy Spirit got up. This is unbelievable.
According to Fred Benson, he has the power of Christ behind him, but based on how he wrestles, he seems more like a Scientologist to me.
Well, throwing those elbows, he's got, it seems like, almost limitless energy. So, spine breaker. Oh my God, spine buster there. Let's see what happens. 1. Oh, Fred Benson off the spine buster gets the pin with a little
I guess
help.
I'm eating my words. I thought VTCoke was going to run away with this match.
Well, I think Benson was just desperate. He was desperate after last week, where he was 2 weeks ago. He was so frustrated. He just punched that ref right in the face. But a hell of an effort.
Here is your winner.
He's got so much emotion. He's just like, I don't know how one angel can have so much pent-up rage. What happened to you, Holy Spirit? What happened to you?
I guess we'll find out. But all I can say is, thankfully the ref walked away there without getting punched in the face by that deceitful little worm.
That's right. No refs got punched out tonight. This here, we got a match. Pool Boy is taking on the Greasy Canadian biker for the Canadian Championship. Then we got our penultimate match.
All I have to say is, who? When you say the Pool Boy, it's been a long time since he's seen action, I feel like.
It has been a while. He wrestled in that match for Relevancy a couple weeks ago, and he lost. So I don't know how he showed up here.
Well, maybe that's why I don't know who he is, because he proved that he is irrelevant. Maybe he can try to regain that status in CRPG.
Well, all I know is actually the Greasy Canadian biker requested the Pool Boy as an opponent. I think it's because he wrestles in sandals, and any opponent that wrestles in sandals obviously at a disadvantage.
And I feel like we've been over this in the last match with Fred Benson not wearing shoes and Psypher having ringworm, but we'll see.
Right.
Maybe the Canadian biker is trying to protect himself from the ringworm that Psypher has spread all across the ring. Because look at him, every inch of his body is covered.
That's right. He wears that jacket, he wears that helmet to the ring, and then he wrestles in a leather mask. So he definitely is concerned about his identity. In fact, he told me he wanted me to announce that he is from, let's say, Brantford, Ontario. Today he's from Brantford, Ontario. That's what he said. So, but he represents all of Canada, and he's proud to wear that belt. So let's see if he can retain it or not.
Yeah, as typical biker status, they consider the road to be their home.
Fair enough. That is, you know what? That's a great way to look at it. I never thought of him like that.
Well, you don't do much thinking, Gary Barnes.
No, I'll just live on the ring. I eat nachos that are left by people's seats after the matches, and I watch old wrestling matches from 1990 to 1999. No, I'm allowed to go a little earlier when I want, but never later.
That's what she said, Gary Barnes.
Weighing in at 266 pounds.
A laugh so
but anyway,
depressing.
this should be a good match. Pool boy versus someone who looks like he's never taken a shower in his entire life.
That's right. They won't even let him in the pool.
272 pounds. He is the
What's your take on this match, Gary Barnes?
Well, I think that for some reason the Greasy Canadian biker has deep offense with the pool boy. But the pool boy, you know what? When he brings his A game, he's one hell of a competitor. So let's see. All I know is that this is a great match, but I'm really excited for that 4-way elimination match next after this, and then followed up by that Psypher versus Apox match that everyone's waiting for.
Yeah, Psypher versus Apox is probably going to bring the house down.
Right off the bat here, we got the pool boy taking it to the biker. Oh, the ref's down. What a surprise.
Wouldn't be CRPG if it wasn't knocking the referee out in the first 5 seconds of the match.
That's right. A strong gust of wind can take out our referees. They're a hell of referees. They're just not. They don't have much stamina in terms of taking any impacts.
Or we just have despicable wrestlers on our roster.
That's also true. And I want to announce that this is also not an Extreme Rules match. This is actually a traditional rules wrestling match. I don't know what the pool boy is doing there. He seems to be sabotaging himself. No. The ropes went right through his body. Unbelievable, folks. The technology here. I don't know how he did it.
He's so irrelevant, the ropes don't even acknowledge his physical presence.
Oh, that may be the truth. Oh, Bulldog! Well, I think that maybe Greasy Canadian biker wanted to wrestle the pool boy just because would be an easy victory. Get some confidence,
I guess.
You win the championship, you want your first title defense to be a win. I mean, this is CRPG wrestling where titles turn over like pillows at a hotel, so I don't know.
Or women in front of Wild Dave.
Oh, true story.
So you're just saying the Greasy Canadian biker just wants a quick, easy win to build confidence? That just seems so depressing to me. I would hope that our CRPG wrestling combatants want matches that test the limits of their strength.
Well, I would hope so too. Oh,
speaking of strength, what a beefcake this pool boy is.
That's right, he's all muscle.
Seems like he hangs out a lot with the commish.
Well, he probably does. Maybe that's why he suddenly is thrown into a championship match after being irrelevant for pretty much the last couple months. Maybe my sources are wrong. Maybe this was not a Greasy Canadian biker choice, and maybe this was engineered by the commission, the pool boy. I don't know. Could be a conspiracy. I'll do some investigating from my secret lair under the ring.
All right. You watch some more wrestling and you let us know what you find.
All right. I'm going to get one of those push pin boards where I can put some string and connect the dots. I don't know how, but I'm going to use it in a way that it looks really cool.
Sounds like a worthless waste of time, Gary Barnes, and something that you are totally suited for.
Well,
anyway, on to this match.
Live under a ring. Oh, punch it. They're exchanging punches. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Interesting time for a camera angle switch. I was a little lost in what had happened.
A big diamond cutter. Oh.
But it seems like it barely affected the Canadian biker.
No, it didn't. And the Canadian biker.
The Canadian diker, okay.
Builds dikes,
you
that's
bigoted
right.
Gary Barnes.
I don't think that's what the traditional word definition of that word is, so I think he's building dikes. Anyway, punching him right in the face after a Luthez press. Oh my goodness! I think this was Greasy Canadian Biker engineering that. Can you imagine that? He won after a couple punches to the face. Disgusting. Disgusting.
This match took a really quick turn. I don't know if the pool boy gave that his all during that match.
I don't know either. Something's not right here. I think something's up here. The pool boy. Oh, the pool boy is bleeding. Oh my goodness, he's bleeding from his forehead. Maybe that was it.
Well, if we're getting our matches fixed in CRPG wrestling, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, coming up here is our 4-way elimination match with no entrances, right to the action.
Oh,
because
okay.
This game's awful and it crashed like 17,000 times while I tried to do the entrances because it doesn't work. Thanks, and I'm blaming Juan Magnifico here because I created him, but also because
it's easy to blame Juan Magnifico. Juan Magnifico is I don't have any words to describe Juan Magnifico except just a fraud, a fake, typical CRPG.
Ref's down, Blop's down the outside. Jason Tuna Richardson's going for him. We got Juan Magnifico and the man, Greg Styles, fighting on the inside. Big kick to the face. Outside, you know, these matches are crazy at the start, folks. I can't keep up. I've been drinking Strongbows like they're soda waters. And right now the screen gets real blurry, so I'm going to do my best until at least one person's eliminated.
All right, Gary Barnes.
Oh, Tuna's got that sledgehammer. Oh, and he missed Blop's head, thank goodness. Inside the ring, I don't know what's going on. Juan Magnifico just took a clothesline that almost took his head off. And the Paperboy is looking for weapons. Sorry, that's the man, Greg Styles. Picks up a ladder and throws it on the ground. That's CRPG wrestling, folks. Blop and Tuna are back in the ring.
I'm surprised Blop was able to get a match organized since he lost his previous match. And I don't want to be part of an organization that gives credence and preference to losers like Blop.
You know what? I think, honestly, false count anywhere, folks. Forgot to tell you. Look at that. Oh, couldn't get the count because the ref's running around like a crazy maniac. But you know what? You're right. I don't know how Blop got himself inserted in this match. I'm going to have to do some investigating. But I was looking at inside-outside. Blop and Tuna are playing the inside-outside game. Meanwhile, we got Juan Magnifico eating some steps.
Yeah, that's typical diet for Juan Magnifico. He brings nothing to the table. I hope Greg Styles beats him to death.
Well, Juan Magnifico went back for seconds and he said, Greg Styles, have some dessert. Blop's on the outside. Tuna's got the kendo stick. They can't seem to figure out where to meet.
Yeah, typical cowardice from Blop. Just in the ring showing off when Tuna is... And turning his back to Tuna, which is just an absolutely idiotic maneuver. Typical Blop.
Typical Blop leads to big clothesline, and Blop is now taking a beating, rolling to the outside of the ring. Outside the ring, we got Juan Magnifico, and we got the man Greg Styles just battling out. That's right, the man Greg Styles is the owner of CRPG Wrestling and a $13 billion billionaire. I don't know. He's got $13 billion, folks. It's more than my $36, but I'm proud of my $36. The ref is running. He's running to make the count.
If Juan Magnifico wins this match, I'm going to personally go upstairs and throw up Gary Barnes.
You know what? He is a corporate shill. And that's coming from one of the biggest corporate shills you'll ever talk to. But he's a bigger corporate shill. Oh, but he is taking some damage.
We've got a little bit of carnage in this match at least, which is more than I could say for some of the matches tonight.
Got so many pins happening. I don't know what's going on.
There's people everywhere. There's bodies everywhere, and no shirts on anybody.
It's almost homoerotic, but it's not. Anyway.
We had to take it there, Gary Barnes.
I'm just speaking the obvious as, oh, Greg Styles picks up the ladder. What a tease. Throws it back down. Oh no. I think Juan Magnifico is going to take an impact, folks.
This will be fun to watch. Eat shit, Juan Magnifico.
Oh, right on the ladder. Oh, the ref, what are you doing? Get down, count.
Oh, the ref can see through the ring.
Well, it eliminated Juan Magnifico, so you should be happy there.
Yes, very much.
Now we're down to 3 competitors, folks. It'll be easier to call this match. Oh, we got Tuna down, we got the Blop down, and Greg the Man Styles is grabbing that kendo stick. Oh, can't use it. Tuna just... Oh, God. Jason Tuna Richardson just delicious. Going for the pin. The ref. Counting it from a...
This ref has magic vision. This is the kind of ref we need. It's the kind of ref we need in CRPG wrestling.
That's right. Just see through solid objects. Unbelievable. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, Blop is hunting down. I don't know what he's doing. He's got that bat. Oh, he got him.
Typical Blop. Not able to land this shot.
Follows him half the way around the ring and misses. I can't believe Tuna's back up. Oh, chokeslam. Nope. Greg Styles, current champion, Trippin' Balls champion. Throwing everyone around. Going for the pin, the ref. 1 count. I don't know what that ref is doing. He is lost. I don't know why he isn't. Oh my goodness, a kill shot to the head.
Oh.
Styles grabs the bat. No, can't use it. Blop gets the reverse spine buster on the ground. Blop is looking good.
Blop is laying destruction, as much as I hate to admit it. Blop is absolutely destroying people in this last 30 seconds of this match. And that was a slow count, ref. You need to keep things consistent.
Oh! The ref, I don't know why he didn't count through the ring that time. He ran all the way to Blop, killed a bunch of time. Oh, Styles kicking out of...
Ooh. Hitting your boss in the head like that is usually a way to get yourself fired.
Well, you know that Greg Styles is definitely a benevolent boss. He's never fired anyone. So, I don't know who that was supposed to hurt. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like Tuna took the brunt of it. Blop's going to the inside.
Oh, you take too long, Blop, and you're going to get hit in the face.
Oh, vicious DDT. Styles going for the pin. Tuna just letting it happen. Oh, can't even get the 1 count because the ref. I don't know how these rules are even made. The ref sometimes runs. He sometimes looks through the ring with his magic vision. We got people fighting everywhere. Oh, X Factor. That's right. That's the Sunday edition. Tuna watching for the pin. Blop's out of there. No, he kicks out. Impressive display by Blop tonight.
That might be the first time anyone's ever uttered that in Blop's sad, pathetic life.
Well, it may be, but he is, wrestling his heart out and getting good luck. Oh, kendo stick to the back. Greg Styles, no, you don't swing that way when he's laying on the ground, buddy.
Greg Styles really needs to work on his out-of-the-ring game.
Blop, spinebuster. Blop is laying waste left and right.
Blop is really he's going for it, and Greg Styles is not doing anything to stop it.
No, he's not going to let... I mean, Greg Styles and Tuna are tag team partners, but at the same time, this is a singles match, and I think Styles wants to make it as easy on himself as possible. Blop going for another pin.
The slowest count in the history of slow counts.
A competitor
Oh.
And he still got it.
He got it,
and then there's
yeah, that's
Greg
how
Styles.
that's how a champion does things. Lets other people do the work. Oh, but he doesn't get the pin. We got the current Trippin' Balls champion and Blop in the ring.
Well, out of the ring, but
Well,
you don't know much. You don't know much, Gary Barnes.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to keep up. Oh, we got the pin here. The ref's running. What are you doing? No way he gets the pin. Oh my God, he did!
Wow. I am shocked.
I'm shocked too.
Blop winning a match, and not just winning, actually getting two of the three pins. This is unprecedented in CRPG.
Unprecedented. Unbelievable. Blop, last minute addition to this match, and comes out with the win. I don't know what to say, folks. Blop wins the Trippin' Balls Championship.
Seeing a championship belt around Blop's waist fills me with disgust, but I guess there's nothing else that we can do except congratulate Blop.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it occurred, but tonight we have a new Trippin' Balls champion, and it's Blop. And I think it's maybe because he spent most of the evening tripping balls, but I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I don't even know
I am at a loss for words, Gary Barnes. But Blop is really tripping balls, so that does not surprise me.
I don't know how to say that, but here, folks, we got our main event. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, that's Apox's music.
Yes, the first person to ever walk out to this music.
I don't know. I can't recall ever hearing this music before. Well, maybe I think another wrestler used it for a little bit, for about a period of like 7 years, but oh well. Definitely this is made famous by Apox.
Definitely. Apox, essentially the foundation on which CRPG wrestling was founded. Not much else we can say about Apox.
Well, he definitely spares no expense on the pyrotechnics. That's for sure.
So this will be an interesting match. Watching Apox fight his. There's always been an uneasy truce, it seems like, between Apox and Psypher, and so watching them kind of put that aside and go back to being enemies, this will be an interesting match. I'm excited to see this. But I'm also not excited to see Cypher's face.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna see Psypher versus Apox main event tonight, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so happy that everyone tuned in tonight. And let's see what happens. I know it's a long weekend, and it's not easy to tune into these wrestling shows on a long weekend, but thanks for tuning in. I know I have plenty of friends who couldn't make it tonight, and don't worry, I don't hold anything against you. I won't. I promise.
Her name is The Duke, and you're on a mysterious 1-month vacation.
Well, I'm going to defend the Duke, even though he's your brother, because he's actually driving to visit Gary Barnes in person. We normally communicate over the headset, but the Duke is actually coming to see Gary Barnes under the ring this week, and I'm actually quite happy. So I'm sorry you couldn't make it to the show, Duke, but we're in good hands with Johnny Big Hands, and I'll see you soon. Also, you're a piece of shit for leaving me out hanging out to dry.
Well said, Gary Barnes. Stand up for yourself. Don't let the Duke walk all over you, even though your ex-wife is one of his duchesses.
Am I?
And speaking of people who are going to get walked over, I feel like Cypher's about to get walked all over in this match.
Well, we'll see.
He brings a lot of flash, but I don't think he brings a lot of fire.
Well, we'll find out tonight. There's a lot of intensity here, and you know what? I think these are two fierce competitors, and I think this is going to be one hell of a match. I would have made this. Well, sorry, that's not my choice. The commission wouldn't have made this the main event if they didn't have a lot of faith in these two wrestlers.
Now, all I want to see in this match is some butt pats, Gary Barnes. If we see some butt pats, I will be happy.
Well, let's find out. Apox taking Psypher down, working on that neck. Folks, these two are fierce competitors. They're not with one another normally, but just with any rival. These two like to fight. And they're great wrestlers, and we'll see who comes out on top. But Apox is definitely getting the advantage here, and he's going up to the top rope. Big
Started
elbow.
early.
You know, in 1988, that would have ended a match. But now in 2021, that's like, people are just tougher these days. That's how you start a match.
Gary Barnes, you're living in the past.
Oh. Choking the life out of Apox. Big knee to the chin. You know, I don't care who wins this match. I am so excited. I'm so excited to see Wild Dave take on either of these two.
Yeah, whoever wins really has a massive mountain to climb in beating Wild Dave. Apox, not really time to showboat there, buddy.
Big suplex taking Psypher back into the ring. We're going to see, folks, I heard rumor that the winner of this match, when they fight Wild Dave, it's going to actually be in the Hell in a Cell, just to avoid any outside. Oh my goodness, what a reversal there. Psypher right into some kicks. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're going to have a Hell in a Cell match next week for the title between the winner of this match and Wild Dave. I know this is a Money in the Bank match, but both competitors told me that is their intention. Next week's Prime to be the big one.
Yep, both of these men really want to win that championship belt.
Both these men have forgone any of the other belts. They have chosen not to go for any of what they call the lesser belts because they want the World Championship. They both told me they want the World Championship. Any other belt doesn't have any meaning to them.
Exactly. These men are focused on being a champion. They're not as impressed by being what a triple balls champion, which doesn't mean anything. They want to be the champion.
They want to be the world champion, and you know it doesn't matter. They don't want the triple balls. They don't want the cruiser. Well, these guys are not cruiserweights. Oh my God! Kick to the chops. And they do not want that Canadian championship. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think that whoever wins this match, I think these three individuals are gonna be in the. I mean, these two individuals, the Wild Dave, I think those guys are gonna be in the championship picture for quite a while. Oh. Apox taking Psypher up to that top turnbuckle.
We're going to see something interesting.
Oh, I think he's going for a superplex. This will really wear down Psypher. Big superplex. Oh, my goodness. Psypher taking the damage there. Apox. Oh! Follows up with a big knee to the head. Folks, neither of these people have gone for the ladder yet. This is just like a regular wrestling match right now.
As we well know, the individuals in CRPG wrestling aren't very smart. So I'm not surprised that no one's tried to win this match yet.
Fair enough. Oh, I think they just wanted to. They have such big egos, these two. I don't mean to make that sound like a negative thing, but they do. They have such big egos that they just want to beat each other up.
It's rare to hear either of these two. Oh, I thought we were going to get a number 2 there. It's rare to hear Apox or Psypher talk about anyone else but themselves. True cynicism in the ring right now.
That's right.
And selfishness.
Apox gave me a 100% guarantee he was going to win tonight. And then Psypher gave me a 100% guarantee he was going to win tonight. So I don't know how that works out, but my math doesn't work out.
The only way Psypher wins this match is if Apox gets infected with a big worm.
Well, he definitely looks to be rubbing his chest against Apox a lot, so you never know. Oh, he's choking him.
Cypher's really going for the chokes this time.
Oh.
The gut punches.
I would lose my lunch if I got punched like that right in the gut. I guarantee I'd be puking everywhere.
Absolutely devastating. Stepping on Apox's stomach like that. I don't know how he's going to recover from Psypher casually walking over him like that.
Psypher falls into the corner, reverses Apox. Oh, he's working him real good now. Oh, no. Reversed again. Apox, what? Oh.
These two have spent a lot of time in the ring with each other as partners and as competitors, so it seems like they know how to beat each other. But Psypher does seem to have the upper hand right now, which is disgusting.
Those heavy blows, those heavy right hands by Psypher, the gut punch, the punch to the chops there. I don't know. Oh, he's got him up. Oh no. Apox is just so hurt right now. But that's not how you win the match.
He does this from time to time where it seems like Apox just stops wrestling and he just lays, yeah, exactly, and he just lays on the mat.
Well,
and Psypher, but Psypher looks pretty winded himself, so he's going to have to pull himself together because if anyone has a chance at a second win, it's Apox. And blocking sweet chin music is a good start.
That's right. Cypher
but he's got a lot of work.
Chin music, and that's a huge turnaround here, folks. Oh no.
Oh! He's dead.
Cypher DDT'd right on the apron. The crowd is loving it. Every moment of this, Apox is finally getting that ladder, and Cypher is knocked out, folks. Cypher is out cold.
We finally see some intelligence from a wrestler. Just absolute execution on Apox's part. Knocking Cypher out, getting the ladder, and going after the cash.
I think both these individuals, they gotta be biting their nails right now, metaphorically, trying to... Oh, well, Cypher, what you doing? Cypher's pulling out.
Cypher's getting a second ladder.
Cypher, you gotta stop that.
The dreaded ladder bridge. Not something you want to see in CRPG wrestling.
Oh no, that can interrupt the match as people go under and over that thing for about 30 minutes. So,
but it looks like Cypher will knock Apox off the ladder. More chokes by Cypher.
Oh, he's choking.
But typical Cypher.
Oh!
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
That's a body flop. That's a belly flop I've never seen before. That is...
Apox is down. Cypher's going to get this money unless he completely screws up.
Oh my goodness, Apox, I'm so sorry. Cypher just gave the belly flop from hell.
He thought Cypher was going to go for the money, but he really did finish off that match there by swan diving onto Apox there. That was a championship belt worthy maneuver.
Well, he doesn't got the championship yet, but he does have that money in the bank, and that means I think next week we're seeing Cypher in a real one-on-one championship match inside a Hell in a Cell. I mean, oh my goodness, folks. What a match. What a night.
Those were some big matches there. I was very much surprised by seeing people like Blop pull out victories. But overall, pretty good night.
Solid night, folks. I'd like to thank Johnny Big Hands for being here. I'd like to thank all my viewers for showing up tonight, of course. Everybody, thanks for showing up for CRPG Wrestling Prime. Next week, we will have another CRPG Wrestling Prime, and then I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. So, next week, one more CRPG Prime, and then 2 weeks after, we're going to follow that up with some sort of spectacular show. So, thanks for showing up. Thanks, Johnny Big Hands, for showing up. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.